Hi guys! Welcome back to another video. I know I've got a bit of a mess going on back there, but let's just ignore it for everybody's sake, okay? So I said like a video ago, I think I wanted to make a Q&A kind of just so you guys can kind of get my vibe a little bit more, get to know me more as a person. So I went on Google and I found some good Q&A questions. I don't think they're gonna be like interesting per se, depending on if you like these kind of videos. Once again, if you didn't see my last video, I said I was going to upload twice a week and keep the videos in the 5 to 6 minute range. So let's just get right into it. The first question is, how old are you? I'm 22. I said it a few times. If you don't know, I'm 22. My birthday is July the 5th. So I've got a birthday coming up. Fun fact, I used to really be scared of aging, but now it's whatever. Like, you know, what can I do? Nothing. And one question that I saw that I couldn't wait to talk about was a pet peeve of mine, or something that I just dislike in general. I could talk about this all day, so this is gonna take up most of the video. I don't like when people cough like open mouth, like don't do that. That's just disgusting. I don't like when people come out of the bath. I just literally broke this nail a second ago. When people come out of the bathroom and they don't dry their hands off and they wet up the doorknob, so like the doorknob's soaking, and go in the bathroom after them. Ooh, I don't like when I'm watching a show with someone and we both have never seen the show and they keep asking me questions about it like I've seen the fucking show. When people talk throughout a movie, unless it's something I've seen and I can quote, like Shrek or like Friday, then okay. But if it's a new movie that I've not seen. And another thing is, I hate when I love a show and I'm like I'll get on Twitter and I see what people are saying about it, and the fandom for the show is just weird and psychotic. When people go so hard for celebrities, I hate that. When people follow celebrities to their hotel rooms, like WWE wrestlers, even like celebrities in general, people follow them to the hotel rooms. Again, that's a bit psychotic. You should seek help. I can go on and on. I have a bunch of stuff I don't like. Out of the 4 seasons, what's your favorite one? My favorite season's probably fall. I don't like to be too hot. I don't like to be too cold. I don't like the spring because I've got eczema and it flares up really bad in the spring. Number 2, all the pollen makes me sneeze and the allergies start to stuff like that. So fall. But here in Scotland, actually, it's just one season all along, and it's just it's painful to say the least. If you could meet any celebrity in the world, who would you want to meet? I'd want to meet Viola Davis because I love her acting. I think she's great. I think she's brilliant. Also, my favorite show was How to Get Away with Murder. That and Degrassi, those are my favorite shows. 911, 911 Lone Star. Ugh, love them. What else do I love? Love Island, Love is Blind, Heartbreak High, Young Royals, Heartstopper, Shameless, love Shameless. What movie makes you laugh even after watching it several times? Probably Friday. I think Friday is one of those movies that just is funny, like regardless of how many times I've seen it. Let's get to some juicy questions. Who was your first crush? I had a crush on my mom I had this friend when I was like very young, like maybe like less than 10 years old. She had this friend and they were best friends. They were pregnant together or whatever, and her friend had a son. We were like the same age. I think he was like a year older than me or whatever, and I had the fattest crush on him. Fun fact. And then every time I see him, and I don't see him often, I haven't seen him since I was like 15, but like every time I used to see him, I used to just crumble, like, oh my god. I don't do well around people that I've had a crush on. Like, have you ever had a crush on your siblings' friends? No. When did you have your first kiss? Fucking, I can't even remember. I had to be like, my first kiss was probably when I was like 11 or something like that. How many people have you kissed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6 people. What's your type? Like in a person? I don't really have a type. I think I just like who I like, and yeah. Have you ever accidentally liked someone's post? No, but I think the funny thing is, I think if I accidentally like someone's post, I deactivate my account. Especially if it's like someone that I knew, I deactivate it. Because that's just top 3 most embarrassing things you could ever do. Like, I frequently stalk my old classmates like pages just to see what they're up to, and if I accidentally like something, the whole page is gone. What age did your parents give you the talk? Quite young, actually. Probably when I was in like middle school. But the thing is though, I was never interested in like sex stuff. I was more so just wanting to hang out with my friends. But guys, I am gonna wrap up this video. I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video, but just because this is getting quite long, it's stressing me out. Come back for part 2.